I think what makes fries special is the seasoning you put on them. And this one is perfect. This one is the ex-pancetta. I'm curious about it. What a beautiful sandwich, man. Look at that amazing bite. What a beautiful sandwich, man. He opened the alfajor. Wow, the alfajor is awesome, man. A lot of dulce de leche. A thin layer of brownie on the bottom. Another new burger joint opening in São Paulo. I'm a big fan of this guy, our Santi Roig. He's a guy with authority. He loves what he does, and he has personality. That would be something that defines him. Grindhouse Brasilito opened recently and is already a hit. It's always packed. Behind it is Grindhouse 1%. What does 1% mean? 1% of the richest. Just kidding. 1% of the Grindhouse Brasilito menu, which is the burger. The Grindhouse menu is huge, and 1% of it is a cheeseburger. He opened a spot just for cheeseburgers, planning to make small, thin burgers different from his main place. But everyone who came said, "Come on, Santi, are you kidding me? I'm going to eat a 100-gram burger. You who make a wild 220-gram one for me? So let's eat the whole Santi Roig menu. Stay here with this beautiful, wonderful burger joint. 100% talent. It's all for you." Before you order, since there's a line, check out the big chairs for you to sit on and take a look. The finish on that rustic wooden table. This place smells great, man. It's really nice. You can order over there and choose English, Spanish, or Portuguese and decide to eat here or take out. That's it. We have French fries, little burgers. We have cheeseburger, pancetta cheeseburger, cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato, cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato, pancetta, Santi's cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger. So, Vicente, which one do you want? I want all of them, guys. Seriously? All of them. Damn. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. A regular cheeseburger, nothing fancy. Oh no, I don't think so, man, because the cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato is cooler, right? Let's order like this. Look, all the cheeseburgers with lettuce and tomato. Order both cheeseburgers with lettuce and tomato. Then order Santi's cheeseburger. What's the difference? Is this one made with rib meat, maybe? Is that the idea? And a bacon cheeseburger. We ordered all of them. Cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato, cheese bacon, and the pancetta. Dessert, 2 milk clocks and alfajor. Drinks, what do you want to drink? Coke Zero. 1 Coke Zero. A Guaraná Zero, because Guaraná is going to sponsor us for life. There was a combo. I don't know how. Mayonnaise? Where was that? House mayonnaise. Move forward. How do I cancel an order? That's it, man. Hey, come here. There's plain house mustard. You get it yourself. Look, that's beautiful. Really dark mustard. And if you want to grab some other stuff too, there's chimichurri. Take the little spoon here. That's awesome. Add as much as you want to your sandwich, in case you don't like it. Now this one here, I don't know what it is. Is it pepper maybe? House pepper sauce. Let's leave the pepper there, right? Do you want ketchup, Vicente? Do you want it? Can you give me some ketchup? Ketchup strumpy. Rustic ketchup. In short, there will likely be a lot of tomato. All the sauces, starting with the fries, apparently homemade, with our ketchup. The rustic ketchup is good, huh? The fries are really good too. They come with Parmesan. There's also a ranch-style sauce and a seasoning that looks really Asian. It reminds me of like Israeli cuisine, cumin, cinnamon. I think what makes fries special is the seasoning you put on them. And this one is perfect. And then you can try it with a little Parmesan on it. Look, the Parmesan is overpowered by the seasoning. See? Now I really tasted it. Is it just with mustard? Man, I'm a guy who really admires Santi. He's a really authentic person in what he does. Everything he does, he likes to do right. Last sauce to try. This one you pay for, it's the house-made mayonnaise. It has wasabi. I liked it. It's stronger, like a root. Let me check. There are some small names here. They label them at the time. I noticed some stamps and was looking for them. Where was the sandwich name? This one's the ex pancetta. I'm curious about it. Wow, that's a good-looking sandwich, man. The menu is really short, right? So it's really easy for you to order the whole menu. This is a burger, ex bacon pancetta. Look. Wow, the meat is big and tasty. Look at that amazing bite. What a good-looking sandwich, man. Man, they do something to the bread that I really like, which is this toasting on both sides, right? And since their grill is big, there's room for them to do it over high heat, then move it to the side to rest. Their cheese here looks a lot like what we use in the Gaba pancetta blend. It's flavorful, impressive, and smoky. The Lindo burger is right here in the middle. We put it with, I don't know what this is here. I should have asked him, but it's like a little spread, right? Man, that's awesome. X-Burger salad version. There are two prices for the options. There's a cheaper one and a more expensive one. Wait, this is actually the cheaper one. Now I see the difference. The burgers in the back are smaller. X-Burger salad has lots of lettuce, a whole tomato, and different cheese, not the usual American cheese. These are completely different, man. Look at the burgers. Zoom in. The big burger seems to have sausage in the mix and different seasoning. The other one tastes much bolder. It's cool that there's a change in the blend, man. Grab a little bit of wasabi rice. It'll go really well with the salad. Good. There's cucumber back here. Some things you only learn to like as you get older. I didn't eat cucumber until I was 25. Today I like mixing things up. I just ate a strong, good yellow wasabi one. Another option, a small burger. It has its little red spot there, but it also has ingredients that make it like that. You can see it's a seasoned burger. The cheese is much milder than the other one. It changes completely? The recipe. I like that it's from Pinchuto because it has different things, you know? The burger is different. The cheese is going to be different too. But still, sticking to Minas Gerais, it's no wonder they're the most listened to pagode group in Brazil right now. I went to talk to the girl who works here because I said, hey, pancetta isn't different from the burger, right? Because we ordered the large and the small pancetta. Pancetta is bacon. So, when you order the ex pancetta, it's this one right here, see? It's the little bacon, you get it? They even added, besides the ex pancetta, they put X burger with bacon there. Because people didn't make that connection. Look, ex salada pancetta. It comes with bacon, salad falling off, some pickled cucumber, and requeijão, a Brazilian cheese spread. I wasn't sure about the cream. It had little flavor. It should have been garlic paste instead. It's requeijão. I wondered if this smaller burger had sausage, since it's so well seasoned, but it's actually rib cap and part brisket. The real difference is the unique amount of seasoning you won't find elsewhere. It's hard to identify every seasoning in the meat, but I could taste paprika, pepper, and salt. The flavor is a lot like cured meats. Did you see the video about the perfect burger? The idea was to franchise this small, highly seasoned sandwich. But Santi isn't known for it. It's not a smash burger since it's grilled, not smashed. It's thin, small, and meant for franchising. However, I believe that everyone who came here, Ronald Gardner House was down there, and I only eat the wild, hearty sandwiches made by Santi over there, with that searing on the grill. I'm eating a thin one. Then, he definitely had to put the other bigger sandwich. A lot of people talked about GABA, right? About opening a franchise. We keep thinking about these things. Man, keeping a burger standard's really hard. A tall 200-gram burger there. Smash burgers are the best idea for franchising. If you look at Netao, he mainly sticks to the thin ones, with only a few big ones. He probably hopes the big ones don't sell since the standard is so different. I like the operating partner idea, like Outback or Coco Bamboo. You partner with someone to run the operation together, but the store remains yours, so you can oversee it. I'd like to have a store in Porto Alegre, Belo Horizonte, and other locations. Besides São Paulo, but I'm very careful with the attention, just like Santi must be. That's why he came up with the idea of a lot of seasoning, regardless of doneness, regardless if it's rare or well done. It would still feel the same because of the extra seasoning, which protects the burger. You'd say, wow, the flavor and juiciness are still there. And a big difference from down there to up here is that down there, they use a big slice of bacon. And here, they use bacon crumbs. Another idea for the franchise, a slice of bacon is very delicate. Some people are going to think the bacon is too meaty and that they didn't like it, you know? But I liked it. The salad and the cheese for sure, which is this guy too. Back to the rib. 220 grams, wild and huge. Look, man, there's no way. This one is really beautiful, right, bro? A really well-made bread, meat, and cheese combo. It really reminds me of ours from Gaba, you know? Look. But ours is 180, his is 220. Look at the Brazilian cream cheese there, American cheese. The change in the cheese, the grilled bun. Man, there's no way. Even for a franchise, no matter how hard it is to keep the standard, Sancho, you have to keep this here, because it's your signature, right, bro? It absorbs fat better. The American cheese just hugs you, paired with requeijão. No seasoning, just salt. Want seasoning? Go back to the fries. It's very well seasoned. To me, this clearly shows Sancho likes to work. I haven't eaten with Timmy Chewy, right? Should we try his little Timmy Chewy? It's hard to turn here, right? I turned it too much. A pinch of mustard. Ah, no way. I'll credit the seasoning, but this absorbs more smoke, right? The rib meat handles the fat better. Content with simplicity. Vicente wanted it less cooked, but here, you don't get to choose doneness here.
There's no doneness.
So you get what you have here. Look, that's it. Just like that.
This doneness isn't really to my taste, but the meat is so good, such high quality that it's fine. You'll eat it.
You will. It's unbelievable, like every time I record with a cameraman. It's Vin Hayes. He's a new cameraman. They're all picky, with a rare one. It wouldn't be an Argentine place without a little alfajor, right? Open it here, that classic gold foil, not plastic. Just the calories there, it's better if you don't even look, man, because you just finished eating the whole menu. Don't think about that. Look how beautiful this alfajor is. Man, is it homemade, bro? Is it made here? No. Alfajor La Broneria, probably a partnership of theirs. Open the alfajor. Wow. The alfajor is amazing. Awesome, man. Cool. Dude, look at this work of art. Tons of dulce de leche. A thin layer of brownie on the bottom. I'm sure the alfajor beats the ice cream without even tasting it, even though the ice cream looks great. A little bit of dulce de leche. Ice cream, since it's not scooped fresh, right? It's already in the little cup ready for you. It gets those little ice crystals. You can't even call it ice cream, man. Sure, it has a good texture. It's milky and melts in your mouth. But you feel those ice crystals that can't compare to this creaminess here. Look at this. I kind of want to put this alfajor over at Gaba, man. This stuff is so good. Speak up, Sandy. Here's to another success. You're awesome.